There's a strange frustration in knowing better, but living the same. We call it failure, but maybe it's not failure at all. Maybe it's a signal that something deeper inside you is ready to change. Because most people don't struggle with information, they struggle with integration. It's not what we know that holds us back. It's what we haven't become yet. You already see the better version of yourself. You already know what to do. The frustration isn't ignorance. It's the tension between two identities, the one you live from and the one you're meant to live into. If knowledge were enough, your life would already look different. You've read the books, you've listened to the podcast, you've replayed the same advice in your head hundreds of times. So why do the same cycles repeat? It's not because you're broken, and it's not because you don't care. It's because insight doesn't equal identity. Every time you say, I know, you build understanding. But understanding isn't transformation. Awareness shows you the door, but identity is what walks you through it. You can't live differently until you believe differently about who you are. We try to fix our lives with more discipline. We try harder routines. We chase consistency with willpower, but we're applying discipline to a self that hasn't changed. That's why every habit feels forced. Every routine feels heavy, and motivation comes and goes like the weather. You're not lazy. You're just misaligned. When your actions don't match your awareness, that's not resistance. It's identity friction. The gap between who you know you could be and who you still believe that you actually are. And that's where the real work begins. Not enforcing behavior, but in aligning identity. Real change doesn't start with doing more. It starts with deciding differently. Not by deciding what you'll do, but deciding who you are. When identity shifts, behavior follows quietly. No hype, no constant struggle, just alignment. If you see yourself as someone who shows up, you will. If you see yourself as someone who honors commitment, you will. Identity always wins the argument. You don't need to just wake up motivated. You need to wake up aligned. Aligned with the story you're writing. Aligned with the person you already decided to become. And that shift happens quietly at first, in a moment when no one's watching. When you make the smallest choice differently. Not because you have to, but because this time it fits who you are. So if you're frustrated right now, that doesn't mean you're behind. It means you're standing at the edge of a deeper change. The version of you you've been trying to become isn't waiting for more information. It's waiting for proof. Proof through action, alignment, and patience. You don't overcome misalignment with more pressure. You overcome it by becoming congruent, by letting your identity catch up to your insight. Stop asking why you can't stay disciplined and start asking who you're becoming. Because when something becomes you, effort fades, resistance dissolves, and forward movement becomes natural. You don't need to force it. You just need to integrate it. You don't need more answers. You just need alignment. So decide today to align with that person you want to be. This is Proton Lamond, always holding that positive charge for you and your dreams.